Alright traders, another weekly update on our FX Goliath bot. This EA was specifically designed for prop firms, even the ones that have strict consistency rules. Since our last update, for 10 months, this trading algorithm has beaten the markets and has never incurred any kind of serious drawdown. We are now approaching $500,000 in profits, taking only 1 to 3 trades per day. And the best part about this EA is the risk management and safety features built into this EA. So let's go over some of the trades.
All right, let's jump right into it. So we had another successful week of trading using our FX Goliath bot. And we have also made some significant updates to our community. So far, we have helped hundreds of members become profitable traders. You can see the total payouts for our members have now grown to close to 5 million. And here are some of the prop firms that our members are using. So we have Fxify, Funding Pips, Maven, Funded Next, Alpha Capital, FTMO, very similar to all of the prop firms that are recommended on propfirmmatch.com. So let's just jump right into the trades from this week. We were able to hit 5 figures on our 200K account. You're going to be able to see that right here. So it is a weekend and all of the trades have been closed. There are no running trades right now. And let me show you my desktop as well. The desktop is exactly the same. On this 200K account, the account has now grown close to $500,000, but minus the swap and the commission fees. I'll show you guys on my desktop as well. So it's been over 6 months right now. So it's been a total of about 10 months since we have made this update. You can see that the balance for both my phone and my desktop is exactly the same. We do make weekly update videos on our YouTube channel. So make sure you guys check out all of the weekly update videos in which I break down all of the trades for this week. So right now for this past week, I'll show you guys the trades. We hit about $10,000 on all of the trades, only small losses. And this is the risk management built into this EA. This EA trades based on liquidity and price action, along with all of the other algorithms. We only lost $300 on this gold. Once the algorithm detects that it is going to incur a loss, then it will actually close the trade and it will try to keep the profits. So small profits right there, 340, 220, and then a loss right there of 304. But we made a big win right there, 2,280 on this trade on gold. So, and then on euro dollar, 720. So this is about an average win. And then we had pound dollar, 680. And then you can see that on this gold, it was actually only 200. It was actually in a bigger profit, but there was a change. And before it goes into a bigger drawdown, the bot actually ended up closing with just a small profit. So that is the risk management built into this EA. There's nothing like it in this industry. And then we had a loss on pound dollar for 630. So that was another loss. And then we had a win on pound dollar for 2,070. Here we had a small loss right there on euro dollar on 280. And then on the 30th, we had a big win on gold, 2,200, and then a win on pound dollar for 630. And then we had 3 wins on Friday. To close out the week, we had a buy on gold and then a buy on pound dollar, bring our total profits to $10,528 for the week. Just like on my desktop, if I go to the past week, you can see that the balance right there, $10,528. And then I'll show you guys the profits that it's done for the past month. So for the past month on the 200K account, that is $32,000. So it is about 15% on the 200K account, which is still not bad. And same goes for my desktop, about $32,000. And then break down the past 3 months. For the past 3 months, it's done $126,000. And then for the past 6 months, it's done $257,000. And then for the past year, it hasn't been quite a year since we have made the update, but for the past 10 months, it has done about $500,000 in total profits. So you could just see the risk management built into this EA. Even the previous week, we did incur some losses, but that's okay. So this FX Goliath bot takes about 1 to 5 trades per day, but just think about it as about 3 trades. It's because usually when the sells hit and there will not be any buys, and then if the buys hit, then there will not be any sells. Unless there's a lot of volatility, then it will be about 5 trades per day. And on this FX Goliath bot, we only trade gold, pound dollar, and euro dollar. These 3 are the major pairs and have the most volume in the markets. So this bot is specifically designed for only these 3 pairs. And then the max stop loss is set at 1.5% on any given day. So this is the circuit breaker. It is 100% hands-free. All you guys need to do is install it. And once you guys do join, you guys will have a trading manager. So you will be assigned a trading manager who will help you with the whole setup. And not only that, once you guys do join, you'll be able to join our group chat in which you can ask other members in the community as well. So this past week, we were able to secure some nice profits. We had a historical month with our gold trading bot, which is absolutely insane, where this account has grown to about $1 million in profit. You can see that gold bot paid for my family vacation. And then this week we had some profits from some other members. I believe one member got his payout from Apex. Oh, one more thing, important news that I need to mention. We have now taken on futures prop firms as well. So if you guys would like to get funded on futures, we are now doing account management for futures programs as well. So if you guys are funded across multiple prop firms with Forex or CFDs, and you would also like to diversify futures prop firms, we have a service for that as well, and the seating will be limited. So one member got his payout from Apex. A lot of our other members are also getting into futures prop firms as well. So, and then newer firms like Lucid. I believe we had another payout from a Forex prop firm, and that was right here. So from Fxify for about $21,000 on his 200K account. So everyone has just been profiting from the EAs and our services. So you guys can also join with the other members and ask any questions you may have. And we also have multiple admins in there that will help you. It does not matter which trading platform you guys are using, whether it's MetaTrader, DXTrade, cTrader, Match, or TradeLocker. Now, let's go through the history of this EA and show you guys just how profitable it's been. So here's the analysis on my social trader tool. So FX Goliath version number 6. The overall balance right now, 187% growth rate. And just do note that this EA has been designed specifically for all prop firms, even the ones that have consistency rules. So here is FX Goliath version number 6. And the overall balance is exactly the same. Right there, $594,749.03, just like right here. So we have ran version number 6 since the 30th of July, 2025, and you can just see how much the account has grown. Slow and steady, just continuing to go up and up and up. So let me show you guys the drawdowns that we've had on any given day. So here, 23rd, 72.9 to 71.9. So that was about 1%. Another day right here, 88.3 to 87.5. So you can just see the accuracy of this EA and the risk management built into this EA, 81.3 to 80.96. The previous week, we did incur some losses. So I can't even see. Okay, so here we had 146, then 146 to 146, 146.9 to 146.5. And then here was another day, 175.6 to 174.4. So you can just see we've never had a drawdown of more than 1.5% on any given day. Here was another day, so 177.6 to 175.9. So this was about 1.5% right there. So the lowest point last week was 176.889. Now we have climbed out of it. And now we're at 187.221%. Think about the consistency of this EA and how this account has just continued to grow slowly and steady, making profits like this. And the best thing is, it is all hands-free. All you guys need to do is install it and run this EA. And this is the power of this trading algorithm. And so if you guys are tired of staring out charts and mapping out support levels and keep blowing accounts and letting your emotions get the best of you, there's no point to trade with your emotions in 2026 with all of the tools that you can have at your fingertips. If you guys would also like to join our community and get funded with this EA, you guys can check out all of the previous videos. I make weekly update videos on all of our EAs. And if you guys would like to get started, hit this link right here, reach out to one of our members to get started on your own automated trading system.